Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of The Word Show. This is none other than your boy, aka the Countryman. Y'all know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notarize button. Because every topic, every show that we put out, keep this page up. Make sure y'all hit that notarize bell, man, because we coming up with more. Now, first of all, I'd like to give shout outs to my tubers, Papa Duck, Too Strong, Dr. Umar, and more other mukbangers. On top of that, Queen B, B's Love, Cutie B, Lips, my man Yummo Bucko. Shouts out to y'all. But I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of weigh-ins on what really happened about the Oscars. I don't really like to do segments on things of that nature because to me, that's not helping the community build or restructure, and that's not really helping education. It's not helping the poverty level. It's not helping vets. It's not helping people who's really struggling financially, mentally, and spiritually, especially with this CTC theory that's going on as far as critical race theories. But a lot of people has been asking me about what do I think about the actions of Will Smith and what took place at the Oscars. Number one, like I said, I really don't want to weigh in on that because everybody have their opinion. And some people may be upset about what happened to that brother at the Oscars, and some people say he deserved what happened to him. I mean, they're asking me. So I'm gonna try to like sort of see it in a plain eye view, a clear point of view, without really trying to structure an opinion. But I'm gonna tell you this: the Oscars is a place for the elite, and it was 40 to some odd years. Even Dick Clark hosted at the Oscars. David Letterman hosted at the Oscars. So on and so on. Kathy Bates. I can go on about how many guest appearance hosted at the Oscars. And it's an elite prestige club. And only elite, basically at that time in that date and age, was only allowed in at the Oscars. That being said, means that now times has changed and things are different, and people seeing a clear view and a clairvoyant view of allowing certain ethnicities and races, not races, excuse me, uh, our gender of people of color and indigenous people of color to be allowed to sit and host and attend the Oscars. One comment asked me, do I agree with Mr. Smith, uh, resorting to semi physical assault? No, I don't agree with it, but it doesn't take away from his talents and his gifts that the Most High bestowed upon him. Do I agree with him using foul language in front of his peers? I can't say that I do. I can't say I don't. But I know being in a prestige moment, in a prestige time, we have to carry ourselves in a diplomatic way because we are figures. Excuse me. We are public figures. And we have to use that public platform to carry ourselves in a diplomatic way because we are in the people's eyes. They watch and see everything that we do, how we carry on with ourselves, how we do with our children, how we do with our love life, how we carry on day to day in our daily routine as a public figure. Yes, they watch that. Uh, do I agree with him apologizing to the Oscars and apologizing to his media peers? Um, I can't say that, but I can't say I disagree with that either, because his PR basically, you know, And take in mind, I wasn't there, okay? But his PR group have had to salvage what went on. It was talk that Tyler Perry talked to him. It was talk that Denzel Washington talked to him, and the other brother, I can't really remember his name. I know he did a movie with Lady Gaga. Now he's a European brother. Now it was said that Mr. Rock did not want to pursue charges. I understand, because he's also in the public view. He's also in the public eye. He has to carry himself in a diplomatic way. I like to commend the brother for standing his tone and standing his ground, because he's taken that assault with grace and with a grain of salt, knowing he was in the public view of 15 to 20 million people. And I like to say I'm proud of him for doing that. And I'm proud of him for keeping his composure. I am. And Mrs. Smith, you do a lot of talk at the red table, strategically and basically about your life. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you have made it very known publicly and behind closed doors that your life is publicized. It's in the public's eye. It has been a lot of jokes said about you and your condition. And, glory be to you. I hope your condition would subside and get better. Glory be, God praise. And Mr. Smith, excuse me. We have to be mindful on how we carry ourselves. We have to be mindful of what we say. Because like I said, the world is watching. I'm not going to come on here and talk about things that happened in the past because it's not my concern. It's not my welfare. It's not my business. But what I am going to come on here and say is that we support all three of you. Beautiful, black, intelligent, highly profound, educated people. I am going to say I am a great person and a great idealist of your work. I'm not a fan. I'm an idealistic person because you have major God-blessed talent. You, your children, and your wife. So do you, Mr. Rock. You have God-blessed given talent. And we need to be mindful of the Western media because they will twist a narrative. That is their job. That is their job for social media, is to twist the narrative. That's how they control by what we see, by what we hear, by what we listen to, and what we do. They control that platform. And let's take in mind that when we get to a certain status in life, we have to live and go beyond that status that we are holding. You understand what I'm saying? Because soon as a pin drop or a needle drop, there it goes. They're going to take it and run with it. That's why they call paparazzi. They have made memes about the insult. I don't find that amusing at all. I really didn't want to come and weigh in on this because I do political analyst blogs. I talk about what's going on in politics, what's going on behind, closed door of politics. Prices of the gas hikes. Why are homeless level at 80%? That the government can spend billions, multi-billions, and put us in a deficit to concern ourselves with other countries' wars, instead of worrying about the wars that we have at home, like police reform, innocent people getting killed, rent moratoriums, jobs, education, health. That's what I'm concerned about, not these memes or these Oscars that are being hosted about something to me that's ideological, non-understanding to me. So that was my take, and I am your host of the Word Show, none other than your boy Countryman. Remember what you do. Go to www.youtube.com. I will share this story on Facebook. I also will share this story on YouTube. Put this video up. I'll be coming to you with more information about what's going on in our society and how these GOP lawmakers and legislators are not doing their job. And one more shout out again. Hit that like, notarize, subscribe, and bell. Every topic that we put on the Word Show, we keep this up. And by the way, congratulations to Miss Ketanji Brown Jackson on your nominee, first African American sister to the Supreme Court system. God bless, and I'll be coming to y'all live. Peace.